Okay, let's talk about how your nervous system affects that of your service dog. And this also is for your pet, right? So in general, I think if you have anxiety or you're in chronic pain, it's one of the worst setups to be a handler working your dog, because your dog has a sensory array that we do not have. They have a sense of smell that's just phenomenal. And if you're anxious or you're in pain, you know, your cortisol might be up. You're not happy, feel lucky, oxytocin flowing, delighted to be here smell. You are, I'm stressed, I'm hurt, I'm wounded, I'm in fear of my life, I'm in fear of the situation. So it can really make your dog on edge. Sometimes I find too that if you are on different medications, like I have a client who was on a form of diabetic medication. When he was on it, his dog acted a little weird, and when he got off of it, his dog acted fine. So, you know, there might be a scent aspect to this. I also think that if you are uncomfortable, anxious, or in pain, your body language does change. You cross your arms more, you hold your leash differently. That's one of the reasons why my husband and I are always after people to be sub-threshold for excursions and experiences, and to have long arms, relaxed body, because I'm trying to demonstrate to my dog that everything is fine. Your voice may also go up. You might get terse. You might get like, yes, fine. Or you might get like, I'm okay, we're fine, it's all good. So it's something just to be aware of. Now, we can't always change it. Like, I can't change your scent of smell or the smell that you have when you're on medication, or, you know, if you are in pain. Like, we can't do that. We can't change that. However, what I can do is counter condition, work my dog with more food and more praise and sub-threshold in areas while I feel this way or while I'm on this medication, to try and essentially tell them, like, it's okay. Even though mom is always in pain, it doesn't mean that you need to be protective or defensive around her or scared yourself, right? If you have a Velcro breed like a German Shorthair or a German Shepherd, or a breed that really deeply bonds into your emotions and you are also nervous at the same time, it can be a recipe for a lot of work ahead of you. Your dog may become reactive towards people, protective towards people, a view around other people, which can turn into out of your control, disruptive, and aggressive. So absolutely, there's a lot more work that people with those types of breeds usually have to do. We call that socialization, desensitization, and habituation. So needing to go out more, reinforce to your dog that it's fine. You don't want your dog to essentially take on any anxieties or any worries that you have, because you want your dog to be your cornerstone and your foundation.